Hello! Here we'll be analyzing why Ilia Topuria cracks so hard. Beautiful uppercut, then comes in again with another uppercut. As you can tell, he lowered his hand slightly and generated elastic energy before he exploded up. That's why he's so fast. He either lowers his hands a little bit, loads into them a little bit, or he loads back a little bit, and this generates elastic energy and he slings forward. He does have very textbook tight economical technique, but for the most part, he does this and that's where his speed comes from. He's very fast twitch and very elastic, a very tight and explosive individual who often uses the Philly shell, uses a lot of head movement in MMA, which is very dangerous because you can be open to head kicks. He has been head kicked very hard, but he's very good with his head movement, very good with his sprawls, always ready for a takedown, and he just touches you. He touches you sharp, and it hurts. It hurts bad. That's Ilia Topuria. He has very good technique, and he has very good combinations. He has a very high fluid intelligence. He reads you. He reads you very well, then ends up touching you in places where you are open. That is why he's so good. He overwhelms you with combinations and touches you where it's open. He commits very hard in those openings. That's what he's doing. He touches you where you shell up, he reads your behavior, and then if you got up high, he touches you to the body. Touched him right there to the body. And that's Ilia Topuria, often using the Philly shell, hands high guard. He has a very dynamic guard. He pulls, he uses ducks, he uses a lot of different kinds of head movement to ensure he's defensively sound. Versus Josh Emmett, he used a lot of shoulder rolls. He used the Philly shell and used a lot of shoulder rolls to essentially mitigate those big haymakers that were incoming. Here, you see exactly how his technique works. And we should take a closer glance every time there's a slow motion footage of this because it shows exactly what he's doing. He's so fast and so explosive, and he's so relaxed and loose. He's incredibly relaxed. That's what it is. His technique as well, it's incredibly relaxed. That's why he can sling so fast into his shots. He's relaxed, and it's because he believes in God. Regardless of what you believe in, when you look in the Bible 365 times, it says, have no fear. It helps you relax. When you have a faith, it helps you relax. And that relaxation in very stressful environments allows you to sling more speed into your strikes. It is faith that allows that. God. And you can have other spiritual practices which can make you feel more relaxed and have less worry, but nothing does it better. That's why most elite fighters believe in something. The most relaxed, fluid, efficient fighters, they all have a faith. And that is very important. It's actually a huge component to the technical aspect of his game. It is tangible. And regardless of if you believe in this stuff or not, you have to admit there is much less fear. Thus much more relaxation when you have a faith, when you believe in something. And that's why Ilia Topuria cracks so hard. Relaxation fueled by faith. He says it in his Instagram, God first. That is the cornerstone of who he is and what he does. God. And now you have to understand that in believing this, it makes life much easier, and that fuels his relaxation. His relaxation is why he has such a high fight IQ as well. If you note, he's always very close to his opponent. That's why he gets away with head movement. When you have head movement in fighting, pulls are the most effective form of head movement you can have because they aren't as prone to getting head kicked. But when you have ducks and slips and weaves like Ilia Topuria has, the reason why he can get away with this is because he's in closer range, a range where it's harder to land head kicks. He's more prone to getting punched, and when those punches come, he's ready to dodge. That's another one of his secrets as well. And as you can see, he just slings these shots. He touched the opening. He had the guy guarding high. Look at this. He comes in with combinations, has the guy guarding high. Yep, he programs him up high. He misses that short hook. And then when the guy raises his guard, he resets his feet. Yep, he tries firing back with his own shots. Resets his feet, repositions his feet, and comes in with a slinging lead hook to the body. A hook to the body. Devastation. The guy felt it. And that's what makes Ilia Topuria so dangerous. And you have to admit, without some kind of mental aspect, some kind of faith, having you relax, you wouldn't be this effective. And that's his style. It is relaxed pressure. He is high pressure. He's very close in. And he makes you strike against him. He's ready to slip. He's ready to shoulder roll. He's ready to pull. And that is why he's so devastating. He makes you react to him. He's in the pocket with you, and then he reads you, and then he touches those openings when they are presented. That's why Ilia Topuria is so dangerous. It's why he cracks so hard.